gods have a plan for you.
Number 5.
What is it you see?
It's as if time stands still for a moment. I see nothing. I just feel.
In 11th century England,
The Physician is a historical drama film released in 2013 based on the novel of the same name by
a
Noah
young
Gordon.
man discovers his true
Directed by
cause.
Philip Stoltzel, the film tells the story of a young Englishman named Rob Cole who sets out on a journey to study medicine during the Middle Ages. The film begins in 11th century England, where Rob Cole, played by Tom Paine, is orphaned after his mother's death.
What is it?
He becomes an apprentice to a barber surgeon and develops a strong interest in medicine. Determined to learn from the best, Rob travels to Persia, disguising himself as a Jew to gain entry into a prestigious medical school led by the renowned physician Ibn Sina, portrayed by Ben Kingsley. As Rob immerses himself in the world of medicine, he faces numerous challenges, including cultural differences, religious conflicts, and personal struggles. Along the way, he forms relationships with his fellow students, including a beautiful young woman named Rebecca, played by Emma Rigby. Rob's journey ultimately leads him to confront his own beliefs and discover the true meaning of healing.
I dreamt that we were man and wife.
It's time for you to tell your secrets.
The Shah will punish you for this. The Shah's time is over.
To the battlefield like a king.
How can I do that?
Be a great physician.
The Physician.
Number 4.
Have you wondered how you could have found such a treasure? The gods have a plan for you, a destiny.
I've seen its power with my own eyes.
Prince of Persia, The Sands of Time, is a fantasy action-adventure film released in 2010, based on the popular video game series Prince of Persia. Directed by Mike Newell, the film combines elements of fantasy, adventure, and romance. The story revolves around a young prince named Dastan, played by Jake Gyllenhaal, who teams up with Princess Tamina, portrayed by Gemma Arterton, to prevent a powerful dagger known as the Dagger of Time from falling into the wrong hands. The dagger has the ability to manipulate time, allowing the possessor to control the flow of events. As Dastan and Tamina embark on their quest, they encounter various obstacles and enemies, including a traitor within their own ranks. The film incorporates elements of parkour and acrobatics, showcasing the prince's agility and combat skills as he navigates treacherous environments and battles adversaries.
Find him!
The High Temple. It's guarded by some sort of demon. Dastan, where's the dagger?
You're welcome to search me for it. You'll have to be very thorough.
It's time.
We have to get out of here.
show your support by subscribing to my YouTube channel. I would greatly appreciate it, and I'm sure you'll enjoy the content.
Number 3.
I've known many great men in my life, but only one Colossus.
A king isn't born, he's made.
Alexander is a historical drama film directed by Oliver Stone and released in 2004. The film portrays the life of Alexander the Great, the famous Macedonian king and military leader who conquered much of the known world in the 4th century BC. The film follows Alexander from his childhood to his death, highlighting his military campaigns, his relationships with his parents, King Philip II of Macedon and Queen Olympias, his teacher Aristotle, his close friend Hephaestion, and his conquests in Persia, Egypt, and India. It explores Alexander's ambition, his leadership skills, and his complex personality. Colin Farrell portrays the title role of Alexander, with Angelina Jolie playing his mother Olympias and Val Kilmer as his father Philip II. The film also features Jared Leto as Hephaestion, Rosario Dawson as Roxana, and Anthony Hopkins as Aristotle.
Obey me this once! It takes strong men to rule.
All you desire, the world is yours!
In the end, all that matters is what you've done.
Number 2.
The oracle's words stand as a warning. Sparta will fall. All of Greece will fall. And only stout wooden ships can save them. Wooden ships. And a tidal wave of heroes' blood. Only the gods can defeat the Greeks. You will be the God King.
For glory's sake! War!
Today we will dance across the backs of dead Greeks.
She has sold her soul to Death himself.
300: Rise of an Empire is a 2014 action fantasy film and a sequel to the 2006 film 300. Like its predecessor, it is directed by Noam Murro and produced by Zack Snyder, who also co-wrote the screenplay. The film is based on Frank Miller's graphic novel Xerxes, which serves as a prequel and a parallel story to the events depicted in the original 300 Inches film. 300: Rise of an Empire takes place before, during, and after the Battle of Thermopylae depicted in the first film. It explores the wider conflict between the Greeks and the Persians, focusing on the naval battles of the Greek city-states against the Persian navy under the command of the Persian naval commander Artemisia, played by Eva Green. While King Leonidas and the 300 Spartans defend the land in the first film, 300: Rise of an Empire delves into the naval battles led by the Athenian general Themistocles, portrayed by Sullivan Stapleton. Themistocles rallies the Greek city-states to unite against the Persian invasion and engages in epic sea battles against Artemisia and her Persian fleet.
Number 1.
The film 300 Inches is a 2006 action fantasy film directed by Zack Snyder. It is based on the 1998 comic series of the same name by Frank Miller and Lynn Varley. The movie takes its inspiration from the Battle of Thermopylae in 480 BC, where a small group of Spartan warriors led by King Leonidas fought against the massive Persian army under King Xerxes. The film focuses on the epic battle between the Spartans and the Persians. King Leonidas, played by Gerard Butler, leads a force of 300 Spartan warriors into battle against the Persian forces, who vastly outnumber them. The Spartans use their superior fighting skills and tactics to hold off the enemy for as long as possible, displaying incredible valor and determination. 300 Inches is known for its stylized visuals, with many scenes featuring slow-motion action sequences and heavily stylized cinematography. The film also gained attention for its graphic violence and intense battle scenes. It was praised for its visual effects, art direction, and the performances of the cast.
Give the last breath to defend it! Spartans! Tonight we dine in hell! Give them nothing, but take from them everything! We're in for one wild night.
Please show your support by subscribing to my YouTube channel. I would greatly appreciate it, and I'm sure you'll enjoy the content.